Hello folks, Green Labor here. Hope this day finds you well on YouTube land. Well, I want to talk about this argument I'm hearing from conservatives, right-wing types, about emotion versus critical thought. They will claim in a lot of arguments and debates that liberals are in touch with their feelings, while conservatives are rational and think critically. What a bunk. When I hear a lot of, not that I'm saying being against abortion is an extreme position, but when I hear a lot of conservatives and right-wingers get into a tizzy about abortion, what do? They get emotional. They get way emotional. In some cases they're crying. In some cases they're screaming through the top of their lungs. And in most cases they're doing a little bit of both. To me, that's emotionalism right there. They just don't see that. Emotionalism as a leftist, and I am a proud leftist, I do have a conscience. Now, some people on the radical right would call having a conscience as emotionalism. But no, I have a conscience. But I also realize certain reforms to be made. Universal health care is just not about helping the little guy be better. But universal health care is good for society. It is good for society for many reasons. It will restore the competitive edge in this country with regard to the global economy, return our manufacturing base home where it belongs. Ironically, if universal health care is done correctly, like single payer in Canada or the National Health Service in Great Britain, there's a link to it where you will see a reduction of people on welfare because the way the economy will be set up, you'll have non-exploitive economic growth in this country like you've never seen before. The restoration of the middle class, a reduction in bankruptcy for working families. All of this is good for our overall society. And this common sense reform, universal health care, true socialized medicine. That in itself would solve a lot of our problems. It's not about emotionalism. It's about having a conscience. And having a conscience and thinking critically can solve a lot of our problems. It's just too bad that when it comes to things like universal health care, right-wingers rather bark on emotion than critical thought. Anyway, folks, this is Green Labor. Feel free to comment, good, bad, and indifferent. I'm going to enjoy my vacation this week. Take care.